afternoon, and thanks for joining us today for the news at 4. I'm Gretchen Parsons. Wearing a mask in public has become a fiery debate across the country and today in our own community. Boise's mandatory mask rule goes into effect at midnight tonight. One of the questions we're hearing a lot lately is, what will school look like in the fall amid the pandemic? The Boise School District is giving us a good idea of what to expect. To the latest on the plane collision at Lake Coeur d'Alene in North Idaho, 8 people are feared to be dead after 2 planes collided Sunday. Both planes crashed into the lake, where dive teams have been working since. So far, crews have recovered 3 bodies. The sheriff's office says they know where 2 more victims are in the water, but it's taking time to safely recover them. In national news, President Trump is again pushing back on a nationwide mask mandate, as federal health officials say wearing masks will drastically slow the spread of COVID-19. Meanwhile, the White House may be on a collision course with some Senate Republicans over funding for more testing. And how about this? A new study suggests that Idahoans aren't very friendly behind the wheel.
No.
The Jim State, I know, right? It was.
Wait, I thought I was a #1 driver.
Well, not according to this ranking, because we ranked number 2 for having the most rude drivers in the country. Well, there are just over 100 days now until Election Day, and this year thousands of convicted felons in Florida who've served their time were set to get their voting rights back. But now the Supreme Court dealing them a major blow. Protests over George Floyd's death continue on the steps of Idaho State Capitol. Our Misty Inglet has been keeping an eye on things at the State House for us all week long. And Misty, I want to know, tell us what's going on there tonight. It looks like a decent-sized crowd. We begin with a Boise woman who's arrested and charged with multiple felonies after eluding police and attempting to pepper spray an Idaho State trooper, and it was all caught on camera.